It's happening all over the world. People everywhere, every day are coming together to make a difference. Organizations are raising money in a new and exciting way to support the causes they care about most, while helping businesses to save money on merchant services.
Christopher Herring with Match Rate Plus. I'm the Director for Nonprofits, and today I'm going to talk to you about our We Give Back USA campaign. This is a campaign that Match Rate Plus started in order to help nonprofits, schools, and faith-based organizations during this recession. So as a business owner who's looking at this presentation, I simply want to take you through some of the steps that we came up with in order to come up with the We Give Back USA campaign, and why you should support the nonprofit organization who has asked for your support today. Additionally, I will go into the benefits that you as a business owner will receive from Match Rate Plus and our We Give Back USA program. Our first goal is to help improve our nation's economy by infusing this economy with money that comes from the merchant account industry. Our second goal is to help revitalize your local community, which is really what you care about, to make sure that those organizations that support your children and your families have the funding that it needs in order to do its mission. And so we have a twofold objective, but the only way that these two goals can really be accomplished is to work together. Now, by working together, we can win together. I learned that in the Air Force. I spent 20 years of my life in the Air Force, and everything that we did was a teamwork. So by working together, what we're going to provide you is a very competitive and I would think the very best business model for merchant accounts right now in the industry, which is to give you a chance to get money back from your merchant account, to lower your rate if we can do so, and then also give you the lowest rate guarantee, which basically means that after we take your account on, if anyone comes behind us with a paper solicitation, that you'll be able to fax that to us and we'll match that rate and save you the inconvenience of trying to change from Match Rate Plus. Now, just as important, what I've also discovered was the same business model that was working so well for the business owner also will work for nonprofit, schools, and faith-based organizations in our fundraising model. You may say, well, how does it do that? Well, from your merchant account fees, we have been able to carve out immediate and long-term funding that will result for these organizations if you partner with us. We are prepared to help nonprofit, schools, and faith-based organizations based on your merchant account and give you the ability to give to these nonprofit, schools, and faith-based organizations on a consistent level without ever having to take any money out of your pocket. Now, Match Rate Plus's business offer is very simple. You're going to receive the exact same rates that you have right now. We'll see when we go through your application if you should have a lower rate, and if so, we'll offer it. We've done so in the past with other business clients. And then we're going to also tell you that if any time during this relationship that you receive a lower rate, we're going to give you the lowest rate guarantee. And you're still going to be able to receive the same cash back that we promised up front, which is 25% of your merchant account fees, profits that are generated. You'll get 25% back. And that's a much better situation than where you are right now. Right now, your merchant account machine is a liability. You're simply swiping, you're being charged excess merchant fees in many cases, and there's no result that's profitable for you. But believe me, we've made it so that you have to think about this offer before you say no. Okay, so who are we? Match Rate Plus is a privately held debt-free electronic payment company located in Naples, Florida. We are very excited to have a patent-pending business model that no other merchant account company can compare or touch. And so we're very happy to say that our referral agents has exploded. I mean, we're almost at 10,000 referral agents because people believe so strongly in what we're offering to our community. Now, we are partnered with the North American Bank Card, and I'm sure you've heard of that name with Wells Fargo. They are ranked in the top 30 electronic payment service providers, and we're happy that we have a strong relationship where they're providing our business owners and merchant partners with 24/7, 365-day customer service and technical support. And really, that's where the rubber meets the road. When you're looking at changing your merchant account to whoever you're with, you want to make sure that you're with North American Bank Card and Match Rate Plus. That combination is very strong and will keep your cash flow moving without any type of disruption. Now, the We Give Back USA program was designed and conceived to help nonprofit schools and faith-based organizations. One of our referral agents approached you, or a nonprofit organization who gave you a business card or brochure or a flyer and asked, can you help? And we're glad that you're taking the time to review this special offer, because as a business owner, we know that oftentimes people will expect and ask for your help, but you may not have the cash flow to help at that point in time. The recession has been very hard. I am a business owner. I have a child care center in San Antonio, and as a business owner, I understand that I would love to support every nonprofit organization if I could, but financially I know that I'm limited and I can't. But there are some things that I know about this model with Match Rate Plus that just makes sense to me. First of all, for you as a business owner, your cash flow is so important. Also, the relationships that you have with your community is quintessential. It's so important that you have great teamwork within your business and your community. And so as this nonprofit school or faith leader who's approached you, asks for you to consider this offer, I always will say, remember that this is about relationships. It's about relationships, which further accentuates the very last bullet there, which is marketing and advertising is important. It's important because it, next to your cash flow, is like the lifeline of your business. So many businesses fail to market and advertise because they think that they can get by with not marketing or advertising, but you really can't. This fundraiser provides your goodwill to a very large nonprofit group or a school group or a faith group that will remember you month in and month out. Every time that you do business and generate merchant account fees, that nonprofit school or faith group will be blessed because of it. So remember this. This has a lot to do with relationship, and definitely it will increase your cash flow because now you're serving a whole new customer base, a customer base that will report about their relationship with you, the results that they're having in this fundraiser, and believe me, if you're doing well, they're doing well. And in this model, they will support you more because they want to ensure that you do well, which will make sure that they are doing well. You can help without cutting a physical check or giving cash because your merchant account fee is probably not doing anything for anyone right now. This process may require a little bit of work from your standpoint, and I understand as a business owner that your time is precious. But if you sacrifice, there's going to be great gains and dividends to be paid because of your sacrifice and because we believe that you care. And so I just want to make sure that you understand that this is about helping for all the right reasons and using your status to help your community. Okay, now you have a form in front of you that was given to you by a nonprofit, school, or faith-based organization, and you're trying to figure out what do you do with it. Well, simply you can fill out the form and fax it to Match Rate Plus, We Give Back USA, and then we'll contact you to get your interview started with us to answer your questions and to hopefully change your merchant account service to us. If you don't have a fax, and you want to go online, there's also detailed instructions on your flyer so that you can fill out the form online, and then there again it will initiate the same prompt from us to call you and to arrange some time to talk about our Match Rate Plus service. Now, some of you business owners may be on this webinar and you have not been approached by a nonprofit, school, or faith-based organization. You haven't been approached by a referral agent who's already with Match Rate Plus, and you simply put may want to be, you may want to do something right now with saying, I want to pre-position myself to be able to benefit one of these organizations or groups with Match Rate Plus. You can email majorfundraiser@matchrateplus.com, and we will get back in contact with you and pre-position you and line you up with a nonprofit, school, or faith-based organization that will come into our account. So this is a pretty good opportunity for you to get the information and then to get plugged in. Okay, so We Give Back USA is very thankful that you're going to take some time to transfer your merchant account service over to us. And next, they're going to define some of the expectations that we should have as we go through this transfer of your service over to Match Rate Plus. Match Rate Plus will answer all your questions, so write them down before we give you a call. During our conversation with you, we're going to tell you about the cash back and the lowest rate guarantee, just to make sure that you understand the commitment of Match Rate Plus in dealing with you and your business. After we have that conversation, we're going to set up some time to get your processing equipment to you if you have to have new equipment. And then we also may have to do some reprogramming of your equipment, and we're going to walk you through that process. We also may have to submit some letters to cancel your service if you're already with someone doing merchant account services. And so our process at Match Rate Plus will help you to move your merchant account along. Again, this is where the work is, and we just would ask that you be patient and that you continue to be diligent in helping us to get your merchant account service switched over as soon as possible. Why? Because when you do, that nonprofit organization is going to be in the position to win. The nonprofit organization will win when you do your part. And simply put, once you complete your application, we get you your equipment, you're programmed, you're online with North American Bank and Match Rate Plus, that nonprofit organization is going to get their $50 referral bonus, which are depending upon your $50 bonus. They're also going to get a monthly residual contribution generated month after month on your merchant account. And then Match Rate Plus, because we feel so strongly about this, we're going to also provide a 10% matching bonus. I want to welcome you to We Give Back USA. I want to tell you that you may think the contribution that you've made just by signing up your merchant account and generating a $50 referral bonus for that nonprofit may not really add up to be a lot. But let me tell you, some of our nonprofit organizations have thousands of volunteers, and they're depending upon each of those 1,000 to generate a result. In our model, if 1,000 volunteers produces one business partner to come to Match Rate Plus, that will generate that nonprofit $50,000. In some cases, $50,000 can take a nonprofit throughout the year. In some cases, it may just be a little bit. But I don't know exactly what the need is in your community and what the nonprofit is, or the school, the faith-based organization. But I know that the federal government has given them the 501c status because it's an organization that is doing a very good service for our community. And so therefore, let's give them the benefit of the doubt and contribute. Your monthly merchant account fees will generate a residual donation for these nonprofit organizations. So you should be very proud to know that you're going to be a part of their team, and they're going to talk about you, and they're going to tell people about how great and how supportive your business has been to effectively help them make their fundraising goal. Now, we want to take care of you as well. So as a member of Match Rate Plus, you can now leverage and create a whole separate cash flow line for your business. How are you going to do that? Well, you can refer our business-to-business service to other business owners. Who's in a better position to refer a business like Match Rate Plus to another business except for you? So we will also provide you with a $50 referral bonus. We will also provide your customer a 25% cash back on their merchant account service. We will also provide you with a residual monthly income for every business that you bring into Match Rate Plus. You will receive between 5 and 17.5% off of their merchant account that's generated. I have businesses that have joined Match Rate Plus simply because they want to be able to build a team of referral agents that aren't necessarily aligned with their primary business, but they want to build a separate referral agent team because there's no cost to them. You can have people who have asked you for loans, like your friends, your family, and you can ask them to work for your company promoting this business-to-business service. They will be compensated in the same way and manner in which you are. Your merchant account should not be a liability. It should be an asset. And now you have the opportunity to change your behavior and make your merchant account an asset. Additionally, for those who sign up with Match Rate Plus, you also have the same opportunity to get a hassle-free cash advance from your merchant account. This is not a loan. This is a cash advance. And so depending upon your merchant account history will depend upon how much money you can actually take out and advance your business. You may want to expand your business. You may want to do pay off some bills. This cash advance system is designed to help you when you need money the most. Lastly, some businesses like restaurants who come on board with Match Rate Plus, they create new rewards programs or loyalty programs. We have all those things in our tool bag to help you. Additionally, for many of you who have websites and you're not taking online payments, we have the solution there again. There's many more solutions with Match Rate Plus. It's just not the merchant account service that you've bought over that we can help you with. So I'm really thrilled to talk with you today as business owners. I want to let you know that we are in a great time. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. You've helped out a nonprofit in a great way. I know that this cashless society is only going to get better. 60% of all of our people are shopping with plastic and online. Well, guess what? That number is going to get higher and higher and higher. Why don't you tie yourself into this program that will benefit your business and give you back what you deserve? I'm Chris Herring with Match Rate Plus. Thank you for joining us.